Good afternoon, everybody. It is a Wednesday. A Wednesday. And on this glorious Wednesday, I am back in Star Citizen. Finally. Have I learned my lesson? No. Would I do it again in a heartbeat? I did nothing wrong. And I feel zero remorse. And would gladly do it again. Actually, Pagan, no, it did not. You see, Pagan, I was banned on a Sunday. For a 3-day ban, I was banned at 2 a.m. on a Sunday. So yesterday was my 3rd day. However, I woke up this morning still banned on my 4th day. I emailed CIG and they did not respond to my request for them to unban me since it was the 4th day. However, I had a friend who was sympathetic to my cause and emailed them. And guess what? He got a response in 15 minutes. And the same person that responded to him unbanned me at the same time they responded to him. So without input from other people, they would have just left me to rot. Turns out the process to unsuspend someone is manual. So no thanks to CIG. Like, I appreciate the person who, you know, walked into the room to the email and saw that stuff was not correct and therefore corrected it. However, yeah. Oh, Twidget, I will regale you the story from a most unbiased as possible way. Hey, sir, man, it has been a long time. Oh, Ken. You don't have to be in light armor. It's not like the olden days. As long as you've got armor proficiency, you're Gucci. And don't forget, Ken, for 100 gold, you can always respec. Exactly, Ken. So, Twidget, what happened is last Thursday, I decided to take my Caterpillar to SMO18 for funsies to see if anything would happen. Lo and behold, a Cutlass Blue showed up. Cutlass Blue and I dance about for a little bit. He decides to finally activate his dampener so I can't move. And a fight ensues. During the fight, his second friend shows up. So it becomes 2 blues against a Caterpillar. I decide, you know what? This is for the birds. So I decide I'm going to go back to Armistice to wait for a friend to get there. And also that way I can land and get repairs. One of these yayos decides that they're going to fly right in front of me and block me from landing. They're going to weaponize the Armistice zone. They're going to land before me with clear intent on what I'm doing to prevent me from landing, because you can't do anything against someone in an Armistice zone. Well, according to CIG things, you know, stuff that happens in Armistice zone involving piracy is still good. You can still ram a ship to open it in Armistice for piracy. So I feel like you can ram a ship in Armistice for anti-piracy. So he decides to land on the pad right in front of me. I say oops, and I land through him. Really, if you're gonna let a Caterpillar touch you in Microtech Armistice, you're just bad. His second friend decides to just sit there in the air, not moving, so I wiped him up. And then I proceed to leave, and immediately they start going, reporting, we're reporting you, we're gonna get reported. And they did so. Sunday at 2 a.m. on a Sunday, Twidget, I received an email that I was suspended for 3 days because the silly pirates were upset and butthurt that they attacked someone and things didn't go their way. Now, did I violate CIG's rules? Whatever. I don't think I did. They think I did. Would I do it again? 100%. In a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. Why are these at Area 18? You know what? Actually, hold on. Hold on. Where do you get an atlas? Hey, Adam. Hey, Eduardo. And right, Muzz? Hey, Biker. Hey, Truxon. You know what? Hold on. We're going to do the CIG style. Yeah, exactly, Carly. I didn't. Like, this wasn't at a station. We were in combat beforehand. Hurl 4. Thank you, Carly. We're going to go to Hurl 4. We're going to go trade gold. The only way CIG seems to let us trade gold. What do I have here? What could I... 400 eyes here.
Vehicle selected.
Yeah, you've been doing it. Yeah, I'll go to Hurl 5. Thank you, Fishhead. I'm doing all right. I'm a little hungry. I'll stop for food after this. Not too bad, Eduardo. I'm gonna be a little sassy today after the whole thing. Oh, who's this yokel? Ma'am, are you lost? Do I need to escort you back to the friend zone? Huh. And I hornswoggled some pirates and they got butthurt, so they weaponized the reporting system to get rid of me. Even though CIG says that people can't weaponize the reporting system, which is a load of hornswoggle. All right, Atlas to Hurl 5. Yeah, Ken, that's what it looks like. Yeah, exactly. They weaponized the Armistice zone by refusing me landing, knowing darn well what I was doing. And that's why they had to be removed. You see, the thing is, I made matter occupy the same space as other matter. Oh, Tripper, I was pretty ill too. So you know what I did? I get to play a finished game called Derail Valley for the last 2 days, and I'm not gonna lie, it's been pretty fun. Yeah, you see, Ed, CIG needs to learn something called the food chain, and I'm gonna explain this. We're gonna talk about this on the way to Hurl 5. Phaedrus, good to see you, man. You see, CIG needs to learn what a food chain is. Like, let's say, like, you know, they want to sell the sizzle of Star Citizen. But to have sizzle, you gotta have beef. And to have beef, you gotta have cows. And to have cows, and continue to have cows, you gotta feed them. You gotta feed the frickin' cows, CIG. You gotta feed your cows. So if you want to sell the sizzle of Star Citizen, that involves the beef of piracy, that big old juicy burger that people go, wow, that looks so cool. You gotta have the cows. And yes, I know, I'm calling myself a cow. But it's the same thing with the food chain. Like, you get your producers and your consumers. And if you don't feed the frickin' cows, they all die. And then there's nothing for cow-eating things to eat. I know, Phaedrus. It's so fun to see. Yeah, exactly, Granulous. Like, you know, dude, I got raffle stomped by who the other day? Like, on stream. They showed up in force. They skinned my cat. That was great. That was amazing. We had fun with it. These guys are just nambies. You know, TJ, you're right. I want to show you a ship, TJ. I don't own it, sadly. But if you have a moment, look up the Nomad. Look up CO or Consolidated Outland Nomad. And tell me how they managed to steal the ASP and get it in-game. That's right, Fishhead. Whales need fish. Wait, hold on. Do whales eat fish? I thought they ate, like, krill and stuff. I don't know what whales eat. Mobutu, that is correct. Yeah, and Civil, that one. And same, Raven. Like, okay, Raven, when Star Citizen was first in Kickstarter in 2012, I saw it and I passed on it. Because it was basically Squadron 42 with a very limited multiplayer mode attached. And it's like, I want something multiplayer. Ah, okay, thank you. See, I'm not super up on my ichthyology. No, that's just straight fish, isn't it? Marine biology, marine mammalogy, the study of whales, whatever whales are. Like, I know they're mammals, but I figure they have a special name because they're mammals in the water. Like, they're water cows. No, that's a manatee. Fish, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I eat whatever's in my mouth, too. But yeah, yeah, exactly. I also like the cow reference because I like burgers. Funny enough, the disease I have, IgA nephropathy, it has a more common name known as Burger's disease. Not to be confused with Burger's disease, because there's two different burgers. Where's the station? I'm going to assume it's not there. Cytology, thank you. Cytology. Cytology. Wasn't that a Chevrolet, like the Chevy Citation? I feel like that was a thing. See, Phaedrus, that would have been cool, man. To see some whales. I'm very ocean starved. Like, I've seen the ocean maybe twice in my life. Oh, and it's not wasted. Chris Roberts has a boat. You see, Chris Roberts should just do like the PBS thing and just be like, you know, this lifestyle brought to me by viewers like you. Thank you. But Ed, no, I know the feel, man. I know the feel. I just keep going because sunk cost fallacy. That's it, Granulous. Thank you. And Phaedrus, I'd like to, man. Like, I'm still going to CitizenCon. I'm still gonna have fun.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh, Referral 5. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna trade gold today. The only way CIG seems to be okay
Please
with.
proceed to assigned landing bay.
Hey, Disco. No choo-choo today. They let me back in. Ah, I do have Duwalk. You and me both. Hey, Cheese. Yeah, no, like, I'm not investing any more time or money. You know, Disco, I thought about that. I really thought about playing the part of pirate today, but here's the thing. I just can't bring myself to. Not right now. I enjoy piracy. I enjoy the act of piracy. Part of me wants to be a pirate just because there's that thrill of making everything go right, you know? However, this bleeding heart of mine makes me feel bad about taking someone else's property. And according to Disney, a good pirate never takes another person's property. TJ, good to see you, man. That's right, Ed. And thank you, TJ. I'm glad to be back. Oh, geez, what GPU are you on now?
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle
All right,
retrieval
so we're gonna do two things. And yep, go away. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, Pagan, I will steal a burrito out of a corpse's hands. Like, I'm sorry, if we're outside of Armistice and someone's got a decent burrito, I will claim that burrito. Ed, isn't that a terrible feeling? Like, I want you to know, I'm in the same boat as you. I feel the same. Like, you know, I like hauling. And while we have hauling in the game, it's in a sorry state. Yeah, Mobutu, like all the ships in game, like all the hauling ships, like, oh no, I'm so fragile. I'm slow and I don't have any guns and I'm so weak and slow. Oh no. Like, why would anyone ever build a ship like that? Ever? They did. Well, Serial, it's funny. They weren't going to. My ban expired and I was still banned. It took other people writing in to tell them that my ban was over because they've been ignoring me. They still have yet to reply to me. Which, frankly, is pathetic and really robs a lot of my confidence in basic systems like customer service. I would like an apology.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Yes, Sith, what kind of drop off? What do you need first? See, I'm gonna go trade in fighters because apparently this game is only for, you know, fighters. They did, tier. They did. And when it was time for my ban to be over, they didn't end it. It took other people writing in to fix it. Well, I won't get one, Mobutu. Which, you know, whatever. All right, so we're gonna go trade in a Hornet. That should be legal, right? Did you guys know the F-7C has 2 SCU?
Takeoff complete.
And we're gonna trade that 2 SCU. Yeah.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Yeah. You see, it's a 3-day ban, which started on Sunday, and I kept trying to log in today. Oh, Sin, if we can make that happen. Ken, that's funny. You don't. You don't. You gotta blow it up, and you gotta hard blow it up. And in fact, I don't even know if it'll spawn boxes. And exactly, Cobra. Senate, do you actually need me to like grab a hauler? Because I can stop being a facetious troll. Oh yeah, Rue. Lots of sarcasm today. Yeah, Brad, we could do something fancy with a Hornet. Why not? What do you want? That's right, Abduwalk. Come trade away. Come trade away. Come trade away with me. I'm trading away all of my sanity. Triple sow cow. Tell me more about this sow cow. Dude, you're good. It's fine, man. If you look up some of Greasy Khaleesi's recent stuff, you can see a full video about it. But basically, I got attacked by pirates. I tried to go back to Outpost to repair. Pirate decided to land on pad to deny me the landing, you know, during our fight. So I decided to land on pirate anyway. Pirate got angry and reported me, and I got a 3-day suspension. Would I do it again? In a heartbeat. In fact, if that person is listening, I have 0 remorse. I would do it again, and I still believe what I did was right, and I hope that increases your blood pressure so much, so very much. There it is. Thank you, Pagan. That was the icing on the cake to that. The icing on the cake to that little speech. That was the absolute icing on the cake. Thank you, Pagan. Tears, so delicious.
Quantity is at 75%.
Ah, so delicious. So yeah, we're gonna go trade in a Hornet. Yeah, Ed, have a good day, man. Have a good day. It is good to see you, man. I hope your other game ventures don't ocean gate like Star Citizen. I hope they don't sink. Well, you know, Rue Boy, I've painted at least 3 Cuddy Blues on the side of my Caterpillar. Usually it's speed. Do you guys want a bad joke? Do you guys want a really bad joke? And Skell, good to see you. Hey, Sir Tuck. Actually, you know what? I'm sorry. You're just gonna get the joke anyway. So after this whole fiasco, I've decided to rename my Caterpillar the Brooklyn because the pirates couldn't dodge her. Ah. That's right, Abdullah. That's right. A baseball joke. Bet you never thought that would happen. Yeah, hi. They banned me for 3 days. Do it, Mabutu. Do it. I'm gonna show up and buy 2 SCU of gold.
Quantum fuel is at 50%.
You know what? That's actually not that bad of a name. I kind of like the Brooklyn. That's right, Coyote. Yeah, Abdullah? Tell me more. Oh, Sparkplug. That would be so nice. You know, there's this new game. Looks quasi-similar. It's more like Railroads Online. What is the name? Coyote, do you remember the name of that? Oh, thank you, Rue. Thank you. We're almost a microtech. We're almost there. Man, I forget how slow these size 1 quantum drives are. Do you guys, like, really put up with this? What is his name? Is it Mojo? Jojo? Okay, no, just Mojo. ADA-Mojo. Why? Why? Why is there no... Really? I did, Phaedrus. I did. Bum bum ba da 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 da. Deltana. Oh, Mad. You know, the thing, Mad, is, you know, I'm starting to think that my constant playing of Star Citizen has something to do with, like, a weird abusive coping mechanism. A Voyage, huh? Tell me more about Voyage. Is it better than an Atlas? Oh, Coyote, I was asking about the... Thank you, Chris. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you, man. I'm glad to be back. Although I'm not gonna lie. Derail Valley has been pretty ace the last few days. One second. I'm gonna go find... I gotta find Mojo. ADA That is a dash, right? Not like some sort of weird, like, minus line or something. Oh, this is okay. This is pain with a drive. Mojo dash Mancer. Did I do it again? I did not. Okay. Adam, I'm sorry. I can turn that goat down. I'm so sorry. Oh, I didn't do it. Huh. I'll just do a quick party invite. That'll do it. There we go. That should work. Hey, what do you know? Bingo. And now we'll break party. Can I just expand party? There we go. You know, Rue, that would be nice. An M2, so far away.
Docking initiated.
You know, Cheese, I have no idea.
Denied.
I have no idea.
Deployed.
Wow, those are bright lights. Wow, those are bright lights. Oh, right, we were gonna do something cool. That's right, I forgot. I'm sorry.
Incomplete.
All right, so somehow you can fit 2 SCU of gold in this thing. Hey, Night Raven. Unless they actually took away the SCU. I haven't actually touched a Hornet since the car. Since the cargo update. Do you ever, you know, yeah. Yeah. That's right, Moonraker. That's Star Citizen, baby. That's Star Citizen. Fly all the way out there. What am I looking at? Muzz, I think we all are. I think we all are. Star Citizen, okay. Star Citizen is basically like... It's like having... well, not having that in bed. It's like having a really good friend that was your best friend in high school crash on your couch from meth addiction. It's like you want them to get better. You want them to do so good. You've got so much hope for them, and yet you just keep watching them relapse. You know? Like, you just keep getting disappointed in what's happening.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
You know, Joey, I thought about it. I thought about choo-choo time, but no, you know what? We're gonna take the 350R. It's got
Vehicle
cargo.
selected. Your vehicle has been delivered to the system.
It's like, oh, Barry, no. Barry, you picked up the... Are you serious? Are you... Where am I? Where am I, Star Citizen? Where? Shh. I swear. Nia, no convoy today. Nia, I'm trading in fighters today because that's what you have to do. Yeah, Joey, it's updated. It's just Star Citizen likes to do that sometimes. Now we get to sit in Quantum again. Hey, Shadow. All right. Let's go trade. Maybe my Hornet will still be there. A boy can dream. Negative, Abdi. Abdi, she is not. Hey, Mr. E. I'm Ubuntu I did, and they both have Atlas drives. Still takes a while to get there. Still takes a very long while. I mean, there is a crumpet, but that's not the same crumpet. Hey, Death, it sure is. Death, today we're trading in fighters because that's the only viable gameplay in Star Citizen, it seems, is using fighters. Hey, Death.
Torpedo Burrito.
Heck yeah, Death. Thank you, man. You know, a hot dog, like a beef hot dog, don't actually sound that bad. Don't sound that bad. Thank you, Death. Man, you know, a beef hot dog don't sound half bad at all. Exactly, Rue. Like, back in 2014, it was Answer the Call 2016. And we all thought, wow, just 2 years later, and we keep getting that. And, you know, 2030, it'll be, well, only 2 years later, Star Citizen will come out.
Quantum fuel, 75%.
Heck yeah, Phaedrus. Heck yeah, man. Thank you. That's right, ram that. Oh my god, I almost said that. Thank you, Phaedrus, and thank you, Abduwalk. Thank you, man. I want you guys to know I really appreciate you. All of you. All of you. I really mean that. Oh, geez, I'm trying. I'm trying. Gee, I wish I had a larger ship that I could do this with. Like, I guess this is how people end up starving in space. Hey, Akio, funny. Funny, you mentioned that. I was suspended for a few days. Because CIG didn't like a thing that I did to defend my cargo. Oh, mystery. Negative, Abduwalk. I'm on my main. You know, it's curious, Abduwalk. Once I got my suspension, my alt no longer worked. I suddenly had to do the whole like account authentication thing again, but it never sent the emails to authenticate. So strange, so weird, so curious. Like if I was a Vulcan in this situation, I'd just be all like, curious, so curious. I mean, yeah, that's fair. But we also did play a better game at Derail Valley. So there is also that. Now, Muzz, you got me there. You got me there. Hey, Pete. No, that's what I've heard. Some good, some bad. But once upon a time, someone told me that all press is good press. I don't think that person was correct. We see, Granulous, it wasn't that, because I was actually able to log in with another account that is not associated with me at all. That someone let me borrow to log in just to see. And that worked just fine. Just fine. Matt, I do have the alert going. Exactly simple. Like there was combat involved. Well, Adam, funny enough, I actually did, thanks to guitars. I've got an extra gig or terabyte of M.2 for when Starfield drops. Although right now the only thing on it is Baldur's Gate. I was deaf. Like it was an account suspension. I couldn't even log into the website. Adam, I just gave some away. There's someone who was very, very polite, saying they were trying to get into a caterpillar. Like, they weren't asking for money. They just said they'd been trying to work towards a caterpillar, but pirates and bugs had made it pretty much impossible. So I asked them if they wanted money for a caterpillar. And they said they would be very grateful. So I sent it to them. Oh, Rue, yeah. Like, I just don't want to stream it and accidentally ruin anything for anybody, you know? Exactly, E. That was my thinking. That was the whole reason I acted the way that I did. I mean, Biker, they didn't end up pirating, so, you know, they really just ended up more as geography. See, Death, that's what I'm thinking. They've also ignored my emails. Now that we actually have a few people here, I can go into this a little bit more. So my ban was 3 days. Started at 2 a.m. on a Sunday, last Sunday. Weird that it's 2 a.m. and that people are working on a Sunday, but, you know, whatever. So anyway, I wake up today, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed. Actually, no, I woke up to a throat collapse and was, like, begging for air. Anyway, I'm awake, so I'm like, well, time to log into Star Citizen. Nope. Don't work. Don't work. So, turns out I'm still banned, even though the 3 days is up. So I send off a message, and I'm like, hey, yo, I'm still banned. You guys want to do something about it? Crickets. Then React over here, that's right, React, good to see you. React sends a message. React, how long did it take you, man? 10 minutes, 15 minutes to get a response? And obviously they told React they can't comment because it's account stuff, but, within that 15 minutes, the same person unbanned my account. So they were gonna let me rot. There's not even an automated process. They were going to let me rot. Especially since they never responded to me in the 4 days. And have yet to respond to me concerning my appeals. Abdullah, it's because I stream on YouTube, not Twitch. No, that's not it. It might be it. Oh, Nia, no, the blue is excellent. Like, okay, like, the blue is an excellent pirating ship because it can take a hit. He must still be waiting for gold. You know what? I'll take some aluminum. Yo, we'll take 2 aluminum. Yeah, see, look, check this out. How much aluminum can we buy? 2! 2 aluminum in the Hornet. We're gonna go sell this 2 aluminum in the Hornet. We'll just leave the 350 here. See, Phaedrus, that's what I want to know, man. Because, like, they've denied a lot of my requests in the last few months. Really? Really? Well, gee golly, CIG, that's not where I parked my Hornet. Can't help but notice that the C2 is where my Hornet was parked. Did my Hornet get rammed? Did my Hornet get rammed, CIG? Sure seems like it, don't it? Watch what I'm not gonna do, though. I'm not gonna be a whiner and report someone for it. Can I not X? Really? Can I not? Looky there. Man, look at all that damage I took. Gee golly. I guess that C2 probably rammed me. Who could it be? Actually, I don't care who it is. Because I'm not a wiener.
Landing gear. Ready.
Yeah, Raymond, it was having an issue because it got rammed onto a pole. You know, I should have just waited for that C2 and stolen it. I should have stolen it. This should be my origin story for a life of piracy. Yeah, Abduwalk, did you like that? I'm kind of surprised it works too. Yeah, Adam. Oh no, I damaged the landing gear to the C2 that pushed my ship away. Like, I feel like I need to become some sort of, like, 1800s British peasant. Like, sorry, my lord. 1,000 pardons, my lord. Sorry that my ship was in your way, my lord. Where is it? There it is. There it is. I'm sorry. I'm a little salty today, if you can't tell. That's right, Mr. E. Hold on. I'll just go. You gotta give me your cargo. There we go. Now I got bulletproof, super bulletproof response right there. Adam, I was reported by a pirate who couldn't handle that a caterpillar touched them in microtech atmosphere. That's right, Cobra. That's right. Oh no, Abduwalk. Wait. Abduwalk, are you on a Ryzen 3D processor? Did they hit you with the whole, like, frying the motherboard thing? Oh, Apple. Salt sells. At least it sells to me. No, you know what? We'll just park. We'll park over here. I don't feel like taking the train. I don't feel like taking the train. Hey, Raymond, not yet, buddy. I got about an hour. Like, really, I could take him, but I had a rarity earlier. I had a Stewart's grape soda. And while it's a liquid, not a solid, I'm still gonna play it safe and not take pills until 2 hours have been up. Oh, what is that? What is that? Is that a free box? Oh my goodness, it is. Can't get that into my Hornet though. Apple, that is true. You know, Jim, that would be an excellent idea. Like, they've got a massive lake right over there. Just make this whole thing flat. All right, I'm going to sell my 2 SCU of aluminum. Yeah, Jim, I just got excited. I just got really excited. It's always nice when you see free money. No, Raymond. And Raymond, I want you to know, I don't get bothered. I appreciate someone actually looking out for me, and I'm glad that someone's you, man. Like, believe me, it's not like nagging or anything like that. I want you to know I'm appreciative of it. So don't feel bad. I'm glad that you remind me, because honestly, I would probably miss it a lot more if I didn't have you guys reminding me to take my meds. Apple, you know, it doesn't. Like, it doesn't move. You can't access it. Yeah, Disto, we're gonna make like $2. Yeah, Jim. It happens. Oh, Abduwalk, use the aces. Oh, I'm so sorry, man. Oh, I am so sorry. Yeah, I'm not using. I'm gonna try to probably cool my jets on some of Asus's like more higher end stuff. What is RSC? See, this is why I don't fly a Hornet. I don't know what that's supposed to be.
Torpedo burrito.
Thank you, Coyote. Thank you, man. Although, I'm sorry it wasn't the goat. I'm sorry you didn't get the goat. Thank you, man. And Nathan, gold is super profitable now. They changed it around with the new mining updates. Problem being, gold is hard to get a hold of. This way. You know what? I want to fly my Caterpillar. I want to fly my Caterpillar. Nope. I want to do this whole like shtick about trading in fighters, but I miss my Caterpillar. Cheese can't say I do. I went from a 1070 to my current card. Oh, Raymond. No, man, you're good. Oh, Nia, it's fine. It's fine. I'll just go pick up a... I'll just go pick it up somewhere. I might claim it up at, Buzz. Thank you, Buzz. Thank you, man. Wow, that is loud. I just not realized how loud that was. Thank you, Buzz. Thank you so much. Nathan, Quantanium is worth a lot. Like, all the minerals actually worth a lot now. But if you can find Quantanium, grab it. But it is rare. It is very rare. Super rare. That's right, Mad. Although I might, like, lower the volume oh so slightly. Just because, you know. I don't want to, like, make anybody go deaf. There we go. We'll see if that does it. Raymond, tell us about your mechanical keyboard. You know, I should try mining. And Senneth, you legitimately need some boxes moved because I can work on it. Hey, Taryn. It seems to be the exact same way that I left it. Need a mule? I mean, that can happen, but a mule? Really? Why do you need a mule? Are we talking about, like, boxes you can hold, or are we talking about, like, SCU?
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
All right. We're gonna try something fun. Many profits, totes legal, huh? All right, I'm gonna try something dumb, and I don't think it's gonna work, but you know, we're gonna try. Yeah, Jib, just a little hot. Just a little. Just a wee little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna estimate probably 20 would be good for this. 29, we're gonna lose some in a little bit. So, let's see. Right about...
Engines offline.
Are you not gonna let... Can I not? Oh, right.
Landing complete.
Thank you.
Never mind. Well, that's a lot lamer than I wanted it to be. I forget. With a Mustang, you can exit at any speed. With a Hornet, it's got to be under 10. I was going to 0G my way into the hangar, but it's been that long since I've flown a Hornet. Hey, Dogs. Yeah, man, I'm actually going to go grab my Caterpillar. I was going to trade in a fighter today just to be facetious, but it feels wrong.
Welcome to the ASOC
And
vehicle
Yogurt,
retrieval system.
I'm glad to be back. Although it bears repeating that I've learned no lesson and would gladly do again whatever it was CIG banned me for.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
Let's just fix that up to 6 minutes.
Thank
We'll
you.
go grab a cheeseburger down below while we wait. Yeah, Jim, I heard about that. Can I? No? Can't grab that? Okay. Yeah, Matt, good luck with work, man. Exactly, Dogs. Exactly. Caterpillar's my fighter. Yeah, Adam. Like, okay, so the Mustang, you can actually exit at all speeds. Doesn't matter. I can't. Okay, so the hot dogs are broken. Yeah, Brandon? Man, smell-o-vision. You guys remember when smell-o-vision was supposed to be a thing? What was it? 60s? 70s?
Ready to shift your perspective from the ordinary.
Oh, I hate that ad. I hate that ad so much. Do they not have... Huh. Did I go the wrong way? Jim, you know what? I'm thinking about it. Syneth, do I legitimately need to go grab a mule, though? Here we go. Here we go. And Raymond, that's fair. I really like this keyboard that Gold sent me. This thing has been amazing so far. Oh, okay. You mean Mule is in like the person, not Mule is in like the Drake Mule. Okay. I thought you meant you needed a Drake Mule, and I was going to ask, but why though? Yeah, no, I'll help you move some stuff. Once I get, you know. Okay, that burrito is clearly not in my hand still. Please stop. There we go. And I'll just leave this here in my inventory. Wait, what? What did I buy here? Oh, that must be for the 400i. All right, let's get back on the lanes. What? Freedom, that's actually kind of cool. Kind of like that. Nope, not the cargo center. Anywhere but the cargo center. The still useless cargo center like 2 years after it was introduced. Yeah, curious. But it's so hard for me to let my caterpillar go.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
2 minutes? Oh man, what am I gonna do for 2 minutes? Oh yeah, Muzz, exactly. I'm lazy. No, Jim, it is. But I like my caterpillar. I like my caterpillar, and you can claw my caterpillar from my cold, dead hands. Which happens a lot more since I'm in a caterpillar, not a C2. Yeah, dogs? Dogs, do you want to be a gunner? No idea, Jim. No idea.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
I am, Jim. I love Drake. Drake. Drake has a super fun, like, faux frontiersman, like, can do, we don't care who we sell to thing, when in reality, they're just a regular corporation. A whole minute. I could wait a minute, I guess. That's all there is to do in Star Citizen. Nia, I have no idea. Zenith has some cargo they need moved. And, I'm going to provide transport. After that, who knows? Raymond, how did the trade run go? There we go.
Vehicle selected. Your
There's my...
has been delivered to the following location.
Yeah? Yeah, they got delivered? Did it now? On pad.
Please visit us again.
Hangar 14, okay. Hangar 14. Alright, Zenith. I'm headed to you. I mean, dogs, that's fair, man. That's fair. You said 2 hours, huh? Nice, Raymond. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Oh, God, my throat. Oh, I need water. Ah, water. Water's so good. You guys should be drinking water. All right,
You are
Senate.
clear to launch.
Headed to you. Ah, feels good to be home. All right, quick orbital hop.
Thank you.
Meet out in dead space. You know, Jim, that would be nice. It'd also be nice if the vending machines worked. Yeah, Muzz. Like, every ship needs some sort of, like, basic medical capability, you know? You know, Abdiwalk, not today. Hopefully there will be some soon. Well, Muzz, if I can afford it, I plan to pick it up. Hey, chaos! You know, something a little bit more than a first aid kit, but yeah. Thank you, Space Junkie. It's good to be back. I've learned nothing. Would do it again. 5 stars. Nice, Abdiwalk. I can't wait to see that. That'll actually make piracy a lot easier. Because now you don't have to have an entire FedEx logistics team every time you pirate somebody. Which means that you'll see piracy spread out beyond SMO-18, and people might actually hit things like barrel or titanium runners. Oh, Taryn, nothing bad. Well, to me. I would do it again in a heartbeat. Really? Can I not move it up to 1? Fine. Right there's probably good. 109, 72 meters on the cat. But that's just center, so we should probably be... Watch, there's gonna be tons of space. Yeah, there's a little bit of space. Yeah, I'll probably take you up on that. Hey, Ocelot. Ocelot, I'm gonna tell you right now, if you're going for a large cargo ship, as far as, like, being new to the game, like, if you're going for, like, the biggest, the boldest, the baddest, the C2 is what you want, which has a similar hull to the ship that we're currently unloading. I like the Caterpillar. However, I am biased. Between the Caterpillar and the C2, you're going to get a lot more performance and money out of a C2. See, Chaos, that's what I like. Nobody left behind. Now, Ocelot, if you're looking for something more mid-range, Freelancer Max, the Taurus, Constellation Taurus, those would probably be something to shoot for. Oh yeah, Arcturus, the Raylan. Like, I like the Caterpillar because it has a lot of character, but I know that it has limits. You know. That's right, Rue. That's right. And, Seneth, what is all this? I like how the, like, we're looking for an ultra fidelity game, but I can just third person all through the ship. See, Chaos, I just like the Caterpillar because it's nice, you know. And Seneth, where is this friend located? Ah, Devlin's. Look at that amazing pirouette. Seneth, do you wanna come in through the side? Can you? I guess you can make your own door. That's right, Raymond. Drake does rule. I don't know if you guys remember 5-second films from like 2009. But there was this fun short where one of them's like looking down at this notebook that says college ruled. And he's like, that's right, college did rule. Seneth, did you just grab a seat? Ah, you did. Okay. I was wondering why my route just got messed up. Guitars, I got banned for, removing pirates who were attacking me with the front of my Caterpillar. They just happened to be in Armistice zone. And, one of them got whiny about it. That's right, I'm curious. Cryrates. I like cryrates. I'm also being extra facetious about it because I know they're tuning in from time to time to hate watch, so it's been super fun to. I'm being petty. I'm being petty, guys. I shouldn't be petty, but it's so fun. I did guitars, and they weren't even gonna let me out. They were ignoring me after the 3 days had been up and weren't unbanning me. And React had to write in and remind them that the ban was up and they needed to unban me, and then someone did it, which is super professional. So my opinion on CIG's customer service right now is very low. Very low. Because, like, how you not even going to have an automated system for that, man? Jimbo, I want to. Like, keep it in game, man. Don't be a wiener. Biker, they could have 100% got out of the way. It's like walking on the train tracks and then suing the train for hitting you. Oh, guitars, it was super lazy. Yeah, Ken, have a good day, man. Have a good day. Enjoy yourself. Good luck with the rest of it. Good luck with Baldur's Gate 3. Avoid any frogs in swamps or idyllic, like, fairy tale field settings. GM, same. Like, if you're going to purposely race ahead of me and land to block the pad. Now, if we're buying cargo and you beat me to the pad, that's a different story. But if we've been tussling and you're gonna go, oh, I'm gonna run to block the pad, neener, you can't touch me. Oh, you're getting touched. You are gonna get touched. Usually at about 200 meters per second. Rue, exactly. Oh, interesting. More interesting. That's right, Abduwak. How interesting. Who could it be? Yeah, Tyr, that was my problem. I kept trying to talk to him. Ah, you might be right, Zenith. Well, you see, Jim, CIG, like, a few pirates asked CIG if it's cool to, you know, lightly touch ships in Armistice to open them up. And CIG were like, yeah, like, you know, piracy, no matter where it occurs, is piracy and it's free game. And they probably could have worded that a heck of a lot better. Because now that's pretty much been taken free, you know, as free use of hitting things in Armistice zones. My thinking is, if you can pirate in Armistice zone, then you can anti-pirate in Armistice zone. And apparently CIG doesn't like that thinking. Right, they were already down. Oh, deplorable. I'm not worried about it. What are they going to get me for? I didn't violate or anything in Evocati. Hey, Scott. Oh, I know, Raymond. I know. It's great, isn't it? Well, you see, Flag, that's the thing. There's been a few ships that weren't abandoned. All right, 1 o'clock from ship. That's right. Well, you see, Russell, I thought about being less than nice, being a pirate, but I don't want to be. All right, Zenith. You know, Granulus, the other thing, too. If you read the brochure for the Caterpillar, it literally mentions the Caterpillar being used to ram open a ship in a heist and then get away. Like, literally, it is in the Caterpillar's lore. All right, I'm gonna need a calculator for all this. Okay, 337,000. Slam. 5062. Exactly, Nola. Exactly. Damn, 11,000. All right, Zenith. All right, Zenith. The total sales was 710,200. So, all right, it is supposed to be modular. At some point. Hey, Gusta. Yeah, like the Scythe, the Glaive, those were all supposed to be ramming ships. Now, granted, I think CIG realized that probably doesn't work in an actual flight model setting. Brandon, you might be. You might be banned if you touch the hangar. Why? You know what? I'll just hit that. I'll hit that. That'll be easy. That's right, Adam. Just a whole line of caterpillars. Well, Sidith, let me wire this to you. Tell you what, I'll keep the 200 for the 0.5%. Oh, Raymond, I guess your hands are just tied.
Engines online.
All right, Zenith. Nope, nope, nope. That's not how that works. That'll cost a little more, but whatever. There you go. There's your hard-earned money.
Launch complete.
Yeah, Justin, you trading? All right, Zenith, you want to go to SMO 18? You want to have some fun? You want to see what's there? Don't have to. We could always go trade some, I don't know, barrel or whatever. Now, okay, I mean, I say hard-earned. I didn't say that you were the one who worked hard to earn it.
Is now on. Landing gear.
Like, someone else could have been hard-earned. You know, Bob, I would love to say gold, but,
Quantum drive.
sadly, gold's not really it. Gold's a little spicy. In fact, we're probably about to go find out. You know, Gonzalo, if you give me a moment, I will tell you exactly. Although most likely you're looking around 60 to 70 gigs. Mine's a little bit larger because I've got two different versions installed. Because I always keep PTU. But yeah, you're looking around 60 to 70 gigs. I would give it a little bit more space though. Just to do space things with. SMO 18, there we go. Jim, most likely. We'll just sit around and wait.
Quantum drive is now on.
Oh hey, the roadmap roundup today. Alright, new physicalized cargo updates. That's marked as committed. Gameplay feature team. What was it a lot? Now, Gonzalo, I will say, if you can wait about, I don't know, what do you guys think, 6 weeks? It'll probably be a pre-fly for when 320 goes live. Oh, Russell, nothing's happened to it yet. It's about to go to Evocati. Oh, Jim, I don't mind the drive. It's worth it. Hey, the 350's still there. Ah, that's right. It went last night, didn't it? Is that C2 still there? You know what? Seneth, you want to be pirates? You want to be pirates? Hey, Tom. If that's the same C2 we left here. What do you want to do? You want to blow them up, or you just want to do them on the ground? We don't have anything to interdict, and they're going to be much faster than us. See, Chaos, the only way that I can steal the C2 is to take advantage of that same Armistice zone that I was banned for. You think I should smash the... Oh, no. Oh, no, I can't smash the door. You can't smash the door. That's illegal, you know. CIG said so, and I've learned me lesson. Yeah, see, Chaos, that's what I'm thinking. I might just walk on board.
Docking initiated. Docking denied. Landing gear down.
Oh, Seneth, the ballista. You got a ballista? A ballista sounds so nice, Seneth. You know, Seneth, if you still had that A2, you could knock it out of Armistice Zone. Let's just look. I mean, this is the same C2 that rammed my Hornet out of the way, right? Or is this a different one? Let's find out. Sure wish scanning would work properly. What do I need to do? Look away. Look at something else. Really? That's it? Seneth, can you get a scan on that thing? See, Muzz, I could easily do that. Caterpillar's excellent for that. Ah, scanning is so borked. You know, Phaedrus, it does sound dirty. See, like, how am I supposed to know if this thing's been abandoned? It's just so big. All right, cool. I can get all the stuff on it. Looks like it might actually be empty. Whatever. We'll grab the gold and get out of here.
Landing complete. Engines offline.
See, Death, that's what I was thinking. Chaos, I wanted to. And thank you, Gonzalo. Thank you, man. Gonzalo, I'll also tell you, if you think about getting Star Citizen, check with your friends, see if any of your friends play. Because if they do, they'll have a referral code. And they will be absolutely tickled if you use it. Now, if you don't have any friends that play, me and literally probably everyone here have a referral code. But you should use your friends first before you use anybody else's. Adam, I know. I know. I see we still have dead folks. Yeah, see, look, Abdulwalk's 4 away from a free Whoa! 175. How about that? That's probably the most I've ever picked up at once. Man. You know what I should have gotten before I got out of my ship? More fuel. All right, Zenith, we're out of here. Wait, no, I spawned it here. I'll have enough. You know, stranger danger. I should have. I really should have, but I'll take 175 SCU. Yeah, Abdiwalk. That's nearly 200 SCU. Now let's see if we have any surprises waiting for us. T-Rex, good morning to you. Hey, E-Money. You know, E-Money, you say that. I actually made a donation animation that involves a goat ramming a cutlass off a pad so my cat can land. Yeah, sure thing, Adam. Tell you what, if you could drop me off at the bank, I just need to deposit this gun into a safety deposit box. Yeah, that's it.
Engines online.
All right, Zenith, I'll wait till you get to a seat. Squirrel, good to see you, man. I'm finally back in. No thanks to CIG.
Torpedo Burrito.
Hey! Oh, Pagan, thank you, but oh, I'm sorry it wasn't the goat. The goat has a super high chance of showing up right now. I don't know why it's been Burrito twice in a row. I'm sorry, Pagan. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. What?
Torpedo Burrito.
Pagan, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Pagan. Hold on, tell you what. Oh, I'm waiting for Senna to take a seat, Pagan. I'll go in and just make it manually play. How about that? I can do that, I think. So I think I had to edit something with it anyway. Okay. All right, Pagan, this is for you. I think this should work. If it doesn't, I'm gonna feel really silly. There it goes. Ooh, I'm not sure why it's blacking out at the end. I'll have to fix that. But yeah, there you go, Pagan. That one's for you. All right, Zenith, let's get out of here. You know, I've noticed that I've lost my boost meter. Strange. So strange. Yeah, you guys like my super amazing hardcore animation that I spent a ton of time on? Seriously though, where's my boost meter? There it is. Gonzalo, in game. Okay, so it really depends on what you're doing. Like it's gonna take a while. I would say probably a few weeks. You know, months if you're not playing a lot. Oh, thank you, Pagan. Yeah! Yeah! Burrito. Thank you. Thank you. Dude, that's actually a couple of tacos from Taco Bell right there. Thank you for that. Thank you so much. And yeah, Gonzalo, it is doable. Lots of people end up doing it. I mean, like, I've made a bunch of money this patch, and I just usually end up giving most of it away. And yeah, there's Coyote's code. And Pagan, I'm glad to hear that, man. I'm glad to hear that she's being recovering. I am glad to hear that. All right, we're 14 up. I guess no pirates are coming this way today. We'll try again in a little bit, but for now, let's go sell this. Nia, I'm gonna go sell at Area 18, but I'll be back if you just want to meet me back at there. And heck yeah, AJ. Heck yeah, man. Thank you. Welcome on in again.
Drive is now on.
Thank you, AJ. Thank you, Pagan. Thank you to my burrito donator person. And AJ, things aren't too bad. You don't know, lad, it's not too bad. I believe there's some server space. If that's what you're looking for. Yeah, there's only like 67 people in here. You need an invite. And Muzz, sadly, we are not. I didn't really know how to announce it. It's actually been a thing for a while. Now, I do want to say that no one is at fault. And Crumpet pops in here. She deserves absolute respect. Nobody did anything bad or wrong or anything like that, but it was an amicable split. Oh, it's all right, man. Things happen. You know, it wasn't like what's the way to put it? What's the way to put it? You know, things happen, but it wasn't like a nobody did anything, you know? Oh, thank you guys. Thank you. And you know, like, we're still friends. And I mean it. She deserves the absolute respect. Nobody be mean to each other. Oh, yes, here we go. Here we go. But yeah, I appreciate you guys, and I'm sorry that I haven't told. It's been a while, and I didn't want to, well, you know, privacy and stuff, you know. Oh, a direct message. Uh-oh. Hold on. My F-12 jet isn't working anymore. Oh, no, that I appreciate it. Although, if you want to come pirate me, you're welcome to do that too. Oh, Seneth is at a 30K. No! No! Oh, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I guess it'll be back at Area 18. I guess it'll... Oh, Senneth, I'll wait for you to launch it. Jim, my home is at Area 18, where it needs to be, but I just left Microtech, so who knows where I'll spawn. Yeah, know that? Yeah, Cowdy, like, I'm friends with everyone but, like, 2 exes. And one of them stole all my light bulbs. That's a whole thing. The other one was... well, I still probably need therapy from that one, but, other than that, yeah, no, it's, you know, it's always been usually an agreeable split. At the very least, we've been friends. Oh, I'm leader. I'm an idiot. Thank you, Nia. And thank you, Santa. Sorry about that. And, man, okay, so... Gonzalo, I'm gonna warn you, man. The thing about Star Citizen is it's probably never gonna be finished. It's probably never gonna be finished. It keeps saying it's gonna be finished, but we've been hearing that since 2016. Oh, Coyote. Thank you, man. Thank you, Coyote. Thank you so much. Well, I mean, Mabutu, I have too. It's just that's what she hit me with. Like, okay, so let me tell you the story. We broke up, this girl and I. And I just want to be absolutely clear. This is not Crumpet. Crumpet is a good person. The person, okay, you know what? For this story, I'm going to call my ex Chuckles. We'll go with Chuckles. To be clear, this is not Crumpet. This is an ex that is going to be referred to as Chuckles for privacy's sake. Anyway, we were living together. And decided, you know, we broke up. She was very ornery about this. Mike? No, I'm at Baishini. Not Baishini, Tressler. So anyway, I decide to give her time to move stuff out of the house.
Vehicle retrieval system.
So I go out, and I go out to a bar, and admittedly, I get to drinking. Probably more than I should have. And I get a ride home, and I stumble back until, like, you know, I stumble into the house, and I flip the switch, and nothing happens. I'm like, weird. The power, it must be out.
Your vehicle has been
All right, Hangar 4 if you're riding with me, kitten. So, I'm stumbling around the house, hitting all the switches, and none of them are working. So I pull out my phone, and she had taken the light bulb. She had gone to every single room and every single lamp, every light source that had a bulb, basically, and removed the light bulb. She took the light bulb from the fridge. The fridge. But she forgot the light bulb on the porch. So I drunkenly grabbed that, put that in my lamp, and I had a very sad one light bulb night. I mean, Nolat, they were literally all the light bulbs in the house. So, yes? Like, they were still expensive? Like, she hated me. After that, she was a very vindictive person. But yeah, that happened in like 2010. You know, Pagan, we could do something there. My life's a little darker now that she's moving on. Cause my dear old light bulb thief is gone.
Thank you. And please visit again.
Yeah, like she took the frickin' fridge light. Oh, AJ, good luck. Good luck. And AJ, you certainly can. Oh, Bob, not the meat freezer. Not the meat. That's okay. That's a sin right there. AJ, you in? All right, yeah, you are in server. Yeah, Mabutu. Like that's the thing. Like I have dated many people who were good people, and I've also dated many people who made me question myself. But that's dating. That's just dating, you know? That's not a slight against anybody. That's just how dating works. Like, okay. Like, people are like strawberries, okay? People are like strawberries. You can check them out as much as you want, but you never find out how damaged they are till you get them home. Because, like, you can check them out in the store all you want. And then you bring them back to your place and you go, oh my God, look at all that damage. How did I not see that before? And, you know, that's just life. That's how life is, you know? That's right, Phaedrus. Ogres are like onions. Well, you see, Bob, the difference is I like to eat strawberries, so I can get away with that on stream, right? See, Adam, that one's a little bit too close for the joke I wanted to make, though. Oh no, Phaedrus, it was fine. It was fine. We're talking about, yeah, simple steal it, man. I can't, like, I'm not Nintendo. I can't copyright game mechanics and analogies. Nia, that's why you go to a doctor. That is, you go to a doctor for that one. Oh my. Oh my, indeed. But yeah, no, Phaedrus, we were saying that, you know, people are like strawberries. You can check them out as much as you want, but you usually don't find out how damaged they are until you get them home. And then they're in your house. And now it's going to take forever to get rid of them. See, that's where the analogy starts to unravel a little bit. Yeah, Russell, because my ship is probably back at ArcCorp. That's right, McNugget. It was nice to see George Takei pop up in Voyager. By the way, I'm making my way. I'm slogging my way through season 3 of Voyager. And I gotta admit, dude, it's taken me, it's taken a minute. Like, season 2 was campy, but I enjoyed it. But now that the Kazon aren't really around, it's just kind of slow, you know? Oh, Gonzalo, that sounds so nice. You know, my grandmother used to grow strawberries until I got a hold of them. I would steal them right off the little vine thing and just eat them. And blackberries, too. There's this abandoned quarry near the house where I grew up. I used to walk out that way. And literally just fields and fields and fields of blackberries. And during the summer, you could just walk up and down with a bucket, and you could fill that bucket up in about 40 feet. And we just have so many blackberries. I would just shove them in my mouth like nature's popcorn. And I have never had a blackberry from the store that was nearly as good as the blackberries out there. Not yet, Russell. I don't think 7 of 9 shows up until season 4. Yeah, Muzz, like... So, my issue, like the last episode I saw, they're transporting the... Oh, I forget what they are. Some alien species that has telepathy out somewhere. And Balana keeps having these, like, super exotic dreams. And I get very bored with dream sequences and shows. Because dreams are basically like the screensaver of your brain while you're in sleep mode. It's like, well, you gotta leave the light on, but there's nothing to do, so here's a bunch of, you know, candy-coated striped pipes running everywhere. And that's just basically their time fillers. And then, you know, later on, turns out they weren't dreams, but they were memories. And then, like, the last 10 minutes of the episode, they cause an emotional whiplash. But it's like, why couldn't you have started with that? Why couldn't have you explored that for the whole episode instead of just making me sit through dream sequences? Oh, yeah, Coyote. Oh, I know. But I was really hoping that it would be in, like, the lower decks world. Oh, tomato and garlic. That sounds great. Actually, let me ask you guys a question. Does garlic go in ramen? I've been dumping like minced garlic into the ramen I've been making. I can't taste, but I figure, you know, it's garlic. What harm is it gonna do? Apple, I have not. Okay, so garlic does go in ramen. Okay, I want to make sure I'm doing that right. I mean, Coyote, I like pasta myself, but I've been making a lot of ramen recently. And it's the one thing I can actually do. I say that. I think I can do it. Oh my goodness, we're almost here. We're almost here. Well, you see, that's what I've been using, Phaedrus, is unsalted chicken broth. So what I've been doing is, wow, I've been quantum sawing my mouse when into sleep mode. So I've been using unsalted chicken broth because, you know, kidney disease. And squirting a little bit of soyve in, which is a soy sauce. It's okay. Next time you guys go shopping, like grocery shopping, go to the soy sauce section. Look for something called soyve. Like, one, the name is hilarious. But apparently way back in the day, there was this Jewish dude who worked with this Japanese lady. And for some reason, they made a soy sauce together and then opened up their own soy sauce place. And they named it Soyve. And I thought that was really neat. like that is a name right there. Like, way to embrace marketing.
Quantum drive is now off.
But they've got a bunch of like soy sauces, so I buy that. Yeah, and it's also kosher too. But yeah, it's excellent sauce. So I squirt in a little bit of that, and like some frozen vegetables and.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
And sometimes if I'm feeling like it, you know, I'll put an egg in there. But you know, Mabutu, I might try that Korean barbecue sauce. That's not a bad idea. And yeah, Justin, good luck with the bath, man.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
What if it was like cool bath toys? You guys remember having bath toys as a kid? Now, like, I'm too big. Like, I'm an adult now. And the bath is growing a lot smaller. Of course, I'm a lot fatter these days, too. Fish head, I did. I did. And yeah, Tom. Well, I guess I'm gonna be honest. I don't know all the nuances of all of it. I'm going to be honest. I'm probably the worst person to ask about anything religious.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Shoot, like even the clerics I play in D&D are uniquely bad at religion. See, Mabutu, a smoky sweetness sounds good. Now, I can't taste that well, just so you know. So some of those subtleties might be lost on me, but I'll still give it a go. Yeah, Coyote, fitting in a bath. I used to do that thing like where you slide back and forth on your butt, like once you like drain the bath water, and it's like, way cool, I'm gonna slip and slide.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
All right, my caterpillar is here, right? Yeah. All right, let's go sell some gold. See, Mabutu, I want one of those giant bathtubs. Like, I want to see what an adult bathtub looks like. That's probably just a hot tub, but I don't have one of those. Yes, Russell. Yes, I am. Listen, you can be a minister without knowing what you're ministering. And like I signed up for that when I was 14 anyway. Like I read a book called Steal This Book, although I was a wiener and I bought the book because, you know, I didn't want to steal it. But I bought a book called Steal This Book by Abby Hoffman. And had a place that you could write to and be an ordained minister. Now, you know, that book was written like the 70s. So they've got a website now. Wait, sorry, is there a 4.0? Like, I got, like, the book, like the old book. I found it in a flea market. Yeah, Tom, for this one, basically, you just gotta have a pulse. Like, there's some generic do-right stuff, which, you know, I feel like, admittedly, I've probably tried to hold to. Ah, gotcha, sorry.
Now arriving.
Oh yeah, Adam, I try not to take my helmet off ever. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I can't tell if that is an oxymoron or like a legitimate statement. Hey, Wouter. Good to see you, man. I'm glad to be back. Hey, AM. You has likes. Well, you know what, AM? You got at least one like, because I like you. I like all you guys. I want you to know that. There's... Huh. Huh. Interesting. 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 Very interesting. Very interesting. So, dear CIG, the 30k protection doesn't really work if the cargo doesn't show up with it. Pagan, is it half an hour? You mean I gotta wait? Oh, but I just flew all the way here. Fine, I'll grab another caterpillar. I'll grab another caterpillar. Yeah, Derek, that seems to be the case. Phaedrus, I did not call and store the ship. It says it's here, but I'm not gonna touch it. I'm just gonna let it sit. Yeah, I might do that. I might just grab another ship, so that way it has like the 30-minute cool off timer, and then try to mess with it.
City Flight reminds you that when trash goes in the bin, we your help keeps our
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I've got enough to trade with. 5.4 million is easily more than enough to trade with. Yeah, we'll try that too. Come on, let's go, go, go. Oh, 10 minutes or 10 seconds. Trade in a star. I don't want to. I think I melted my starfare anyway. What was I gonna do? I was gonna do something. Hey, Dice. Not so bad, although technically we haven't completed one. Oh, I'm gonna have to... we'll be here for a minute. Hey, Betty. How is NYC? I've always wanted to go to New York. So, Gonzalo, not yet. Okay, so here's the thing, Gonzalo. All the cool stuff that you might go, wow, you guys have this? Most likely the answer you're going to get is a pained pause, and then someone going, not yet. Not yet. Like, you've got combat, you've got mining, you've got trading, you've got medical capabilities, but they're all like 1.0. They're all, except combat. Combat keeps getting tons of revisions. The main focus of the game seems to be combat. Like, okay, is it worth plunking down like 45 USD or 45 USD equivalent to check it out and give it a go? Yeah, sure, whatever.
Welcome to the ASOC
Should you drop tons of money on
system.
spaceships because they fill a hole in your life? And retail therapy is the only actual therapy you've ever known because you were always told to shove your emotions down and now you don't actually know how to connect with people to express yourself? Yeah, don't do that last part. Just stick with like something under 100 USD or its equivalent.
Thank you.
Yeah, tier 0, all of it.
Vehicle
And
selected.
TJ, diamonds wouldn't be
Vehicle has
bad.
been
The
delivered.
problem with diamonds right now is that they have a very low refresh rate, and their price range is astronomical. So you kind of just end up making less money on diamonds than you do barrel. Sorry, Phaedra, sorry. See, guys, since an ex of mine stole my light bulbs, things just got dark. All right, let's see if there's any cargo in here. Hey, look, we got cargo. Nice. Let's go sell the cargo. I do want to say, however, and this isn't really like a brave opinion or anything like that, you know, but like, ain't no freaking shame in therapy. I want you guys to know that. I go whenever I have money for it. And it's good stuff. It's good stuff. Tom, you're right. That was a little dark. That one kind of deserved a drum roll to make things lighter. Yeah, Adam, like, if you can get diamond at base price, you're good. But the problem is, you're never going to get it at base price. Whew, granulous. Yeah, I can't afford 200 Brazilian. I can't even afford 3 Brazilian. Oh, McNugget. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. The escargot. You know, Phaedrus, I actually thought about buying a Fury. Just because it was like, well, it's a Fury. It's like, I have no need of it. Thank you, Mike. CIG thinks otherwise, but I still think I was correct. And I'm not going to reverse that opinion. Yeah, Adam, like barrel, like in a C2, you can make tons of the barrel, but like you try to buy diamonds, and on paper, diamonds look so good. And you show up and the price is a little different, and the profit's a lot less, and it's like, wow, that wasn't nearly as good as I thought. See, Chaos, that's not a bad idea. My problem that I have, Chaos, is that anytime I put a Fury in there, that's less space for cargo. Yeah, AJ, enjoy coffee, man. Oh, Adam, that's an excellent idea. And maybe that's it. Maybe it's my push for profit over everything else. That's the reason that's going to be my undoing. You know, maybe I should reserve some of that space for a cute little escort. That said, I don't have a Fury, and I don't know if they're still available. I doubt they are available.
Connection trams across all major
Yeah, AJ, have a good one, man. And Banna, yeah, like New York's, like all of America's really hot right now. Really hot and really humid. Yeah, squirrel? I'm telling you, man, it grows on you. It grows on you. It's such a fun ship. Yeah. Yeah. Look at that. I mean, chaos, that's true. But like, you know, that's the whole nature of the game. For us, anyway. For us. Like, for example, you know, if I hire more people, they can fly more ships for me, right? So that means I can have like 4 or 5 of my own haulers in the air. And I can pay them, you know, tuppence versus the amount of extra cargo I'm getting. But if I have to pay an escort doesn't carry more cargo. An escort is a direct drain on finances. Do I really need an escort? And like, you start looking at your good friend. We're gonna say your friend's name is Frank. And he volunteers to escort for a small fee. Well below what would be really fair to Frank, but he's still gonna help you. But you think, no, that's my AUC. I'm not gonna give Frank all my money. He's a thief. He's after it all. He thinks he can just fly along and make millions, my millions. And you start turning into like a little golem. Like a little golem. Like it's all yours. And you have to temper yourself. You have to go, wait a second, it's a game. And these are my friends. Yeah, Pagan, what can we trade with the whole sea right now? A whole sea can wipe out literally anything in the game, just about. Yeah, exactly, Chaos. Running some pirates. What do you do? See, like, that's what we did. Like, we would do, like, 4 or 5 caterpillars running back to back. I mean, shoot, I was doing that the other day. We had 2 C2s and 3 caterpillars in the air. And I was buying and selling to all of them with, you know, more people in the convoy. Yeah, exactly, Maze. There's not really... I mean... Okay. In a real-life situation where if I die, I die, you want it to be boring. But, like, for an escort... it's boring. Now, I don't mind being an escort. I don't mind it being boring at all. Because I have a vested interest in the hauler. But that's me. I just... You know, I just enjoy being involved. Yeah, that's it, Granulous. Exploitation begins at home.
From transforming worlds to exploring the stars, our corps is proud to bring the
Hey,
universe
Nia.
closer together.
All right, Hangar 7.
Investing in tomorrow's future.
Yeah, Adam. And like the thing is too, I'm totes cool with paying a fee. Like if a pirate wants to be like, hey Jack, like I would blow you up, but I don't feel like spending 3 hours moving boxes. Would you just send me some money? I'm like, yeah, man. Cool, man. That's groovy with me, man. Yeah, Chaos. And yeah, Raxons, they did, although not willingly. Chaos, did you hear about that? I had a 3-day ban. Today is my 4th day. I tried to log in for hours and still could not. They weren't unbanning me on the 3rd day. So, like... Nolat, React, and the other guys on Who, like, we were all talking, and React wrote in and went, hey, unban my friend, his ban is up. And within 15 minutes, they responded to him and the same person unbanned me. So they were going to let me cook. They were going to let me sit there and rot. So Gonzalo, a 30K is a shorthand term for an error code of 30,000, which means the server has experienced a crash and everyone's been kicked off of it. That's what happened to me earlier. Man, I need more fuel. Yeah, Chaos, they banned me at 2 a.m. on a Sunday, and by midday they still had not unbanned me today. Until someone else wrote in, and the same person that responded to them is the one who unbanned me, and they happened at the exact same time. So, I'm not super fond of customer service right now. Gonzalo, it does. The 30K does happen, I would say, fairly often.
You are clear to launch.
And we've got enough fuel to get there at least.
Launch complete.
Like, I'll take the ban. I still think CIG's assessment was incorrect, but I'll accept punishment. But sitting there and letting me cook, that's just cruel. All right, let's get out of here.
Thank you, and please visit again.
It is Nia. It's kind of hard to see because it's nighttime, but yeah, this is the ghoulish green paint. It's just, you know, nighttime.
Landing gear up.
Exactly, Brandon. Like, would I do it again? Yes, of course. Did I learn a lesson? No. I've just learned that I'll have to be better about skirting certain things. Yeah, Tom. Well, tell you what, if you want, like, if you need my email for anything, it's just jackaxon.business@gmail.com. That's all right, Brandon. You see, Brandon, I don't know if you've ever played Jagged Alliance, but there's this character in Jagged Alliance 3. Her name is Livewire. And she has very entertaining phrases, like, it's not really murder if no one's around to report it. And you know what? She's right. She's right. Which, by the way, I'm going to say it again. I know I say it a lot, but I love it. Jagged Alliance 3 is worth it, and I highly recommend playing. Heck yes, Nolat. Heck yes. Jagged Alliance 3. See, Chaos, that's what I figured too. Like, okay, I know it's a pirate tactic to deny the pad. And that's fine. Because, you know, like, I get it. Tactics are tactics. And I really wish Armistice would just go away so we could just go ahead and force ourselves to adjust to a Sans Armistice game. Pagan, there was one earlier. Like, I want to see Armistice go away. I mean, granted, I would like to see protections put in place that make up for it. Because right now, well, there's nothing. Gonzalo, I will say also, if it helps, if you decide to buy Star Citizen, you can refund it if you decide that you do not like it. Because sometimes it looks like everything's going smooth and you're having a great time. And sometimes everything's on fire. Yeah, it's either a god mode or doing away with it and having the whole protection thing. Like the weird half-baked mode they have right now is not great. Oh, Astro Man, really? Also, Astro, I don't remember if I said hi, but just in case I didn't, good to see you. Yeah, sure thing, Raxtons. I'm hearing that I might be pirated, attacked even, in about 20 minutes or so. Yeah, see, Adam, I like that. Like, if your guns go hot, there should be a cooldown time, you know? And I'm good with that. Let me suffer the consequences, too. Like, I'm okay with losing, but I'm gonna pull every trick I can before I lose. Oh, Tom! Tom! Oh, Tom, thank you, man. You didn't have to do that. Thank you, man. Thank you, Tom. Tom, thank you so much. So, for those of you, well, I mean, you can't see my email because, you know, for those of you who can't see my screen, which is all of you, Tom, dear sweet Tom, just sent me a Fury. Thank you so much, Tom. That is unbelievably generous. I will be employing that, Tom. Yeah, Chaos, enjoy Baldur's Gate, man. I'm gonna be playing some of that later tonight. Thank you, Tom. Tell you what, we'll load it up after we make this last run here, because I'll have to log out and log back in for it to take effect. Seriously, Tom, thank you so much. That is so nice. Sorry, I'm just looking at it. Well, Nia, once we do this run again, you'll get to look at one. I mean, shoot, you'll get to fly one up close if we get attacked. Oh, Astro, I want the Apollo too. Long before the Kraken was announced, and before I'd had my taste of cargo gameplay, I actually wanted to do medical work in the game. And do stuff like that. Like, basically drop into a hot zone, throw someone on the ship, and then, you know, turn tail and run. Darkside, are they still giving you the 3019 error? Seriously, Tom, thank you so much. We'll load it in the front so it can just release the swarm. Because really, unless we're just like in a multi-target situation, that's all you really need. You want to bet that's SMO-18, right? Ghost Hollow. Oh, right. Ah, there's a bunch of those around Ghost Hollow. Outpost 54. SMO-18. All right, remind me to get gas here. Yeah, Duckside, that's kind of been my issue too. I mean, different issues. Yeah, exactly, Gold. Exactly. That's what happened, Gold. Yeah. I never knew that the people that fought me would fight for me. Yeah, sure thing, Muzz. There's always an open invite. Yeah, exactly, Adam. Now, if you make the repair bill where it's just not worth it, then yeah. Russell, I would like to. It just depends on, like, buying it, because, like, every dollar I've got, I'm saving for CitizenCon, and usually food these days. Bills have been expensive, trying to stay cool in the summer heat. Because Arkansas is warm, very, very warm in the summer. Like, I think last month's electricity bill was over $300, and it has been like 80 degrees in the house, which I don't know about you guys, but I don't like my house being 80s on the inside. Just so we're clear, we're talking Fahrenheit. I'm sorry, I don't have the conversion off the top of my head. I want to say like maybe 30 Celsius. I might be wrong there. Like there's a formula for it, but once you get more than two numbers involved, I'm not gonna get it. 25. Thank you, Muzz. And Tom, you're good, man. And thank you. I will have fun with it.
Landing gear done.
What if my little Hornet's still here? No, it wouldn't be because we had a 30K. Yeah, like, okay, like I don't want to increase claim times, but like if it was more like, oh, small ships are cheaper to repair, let them take all the shots, then I would, you know, gladly rock the whole swarm of escorts thing. But it's also nice to be able to make enough money that you can pay your escorts and make sure it's worthwhile. Is that it, Tom? Is it just reciprocal? 82 is 28? Okay, that's nice. I can remember that. Yeah, you see, Gold, that's a formula. That's a whole formula. And formulas are for babies. I mean, well, you know, there's baby formula. I guess it doesn't have to be straight baby form. You know what I mean. I can't memorize that anymore. Huh. Hey, look at that. Someone rammed that C2. I'm going to assume they rammed it.
Landing
Ah, I forgot to get fuel. Thank you. Thank you. Hopefully they'll still let me fuel. If not, I'll stop at a random station.
Engines online.
Stopping at a random station. Hooray.
Engines offline.
Yeah, what else skins do they have for the Apple? Apple. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you, Apple. Did you just have that just sitting there? Whoa. Thank you, Apple. Apple just sent me the skins for the Fury. This way, Apple's got some skin in the game. Oh yeah, I need to take meds. I think I hit the wrong button, but the timer is going off, so I do need to take meds. I'll take that once we're in the quantum. Or I'll take them right now while we wait for gold. Oh, thank you, Apple. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Which one do you think is the coolest, or at least the loudest paint? What the? Sitting in the Starfarer. And Core, yeah, today we're in Star Citizen. I got ungrounded. One second, I'm counting out all my pills that I gotta swallow. Alright, 1 second. Oh, company. Just one arrow? Probably a scouting party. All right. Pills are taken. Zenith, do you want this gold? Ooh, stuff. Nope, 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 nope. I didn't mean to do that. I keep doing that. Doesn't the arrow know you should wait till we have cargo? You got a name on that arrow? And he sounds silly and easily take-outable. I'm sorry, gold, one more time? I'm not sure I follow. Now, Apple, will you be able to take the position without, you know, getting hit with the drama? It keeps doing a flyby. Or is that the Starfarer's engines? Yeah, Muzz, I like no stress. Besides, these days, you know, body dying from the inside. Did he just ram the caterpillar? Yeah, Gold, what you getting? Oh, is that it, Seth? That's a name right there. That is a name. And we're still out of gold. Watch, we're going to be out, and it's only going to be like 15 gold. Man, he missed. Poor guy. Hey, Silas. Yeah, something tells me we're going to be here for a minute. Ah, gotcha, Gold. I've got a pill shipment coming sometime soon. Hey, Sarone. Good to see you, man. Oh. Oh, someone's got a delivery. Or is that closed? It looks like just closed. Never mind. Ah, I love waiting for more cargo. Don't you guys love waiting for more cargo? Yeah, exactly, Muzz. Like, okay, you know, we got this whole system, and somehow we're gonna have the C2, or the whole C, become a thing. Now I can't even select the inventory. Now the whole screen's locked up. Oh, Tom, he's been fine. He's been working a lot. And when he's not working, at the moment, he is heavily invested in Baldur's Gate 3. So yeah, Astro Man, it replenishes. Okay, so the way it works is it replenishes an amount every 10 minutes, but that amount is subtracted from every amount that is bought at the exact same location in every server. So let's say out of all the servers, people buy 43 SCU of gold, and it refreshes 100 every 10 minutes. So if they all buy 43, it's only going to restock like 57 across all servers. Same thing with demand. And it's silly because there's people in other servers buying stuff. I can't stop them or shoot them or prevent them from buying it, but we're directly affecting each other. Yeah, that's it, Phaedrus. 4 hours later. Dominators? What the crap's you rocking Dominators? He's not gonna do anything with those. Oh, Adam, I probably lack the morals. Let me take a look. Oh, is that with the lock? I'm willing to try it, but I don't know if I'd actually run it. He's back in a max. Gold, I like Area 18, but that's me. Still no gold. Oh, there we go. He's probably waiting till we have cargo. You know what? Let's buy the cargo. Look at all that. 173. We'll buy the aluminum. Where's our dear Maxie? Where's our dear Max friend? I think I hear the Starfarer. Yeah, Justin, do it. How was bath time? Hey, Justin, do you have like cool bath toys for the kid? I used to have boats and stuff, and I'd play with Transformers. Never had a rubber duck, though. I always wanted one. Hey, Deadeye. Long time, man. It's not so bad. What is this Freelancer Max doing? What in the world? What? He knows you gotta pull up, right? Some people. Alright, so we're gonna stop at Mike L1. Actually, you know what? I might be able to grab fuel at the other pad. I hate to stick around, but if I can grab fuel here, that'll save time. Distortion fear. Oh, Seneth, that explains it. That explains everything. And yeah, I don't like it can be tested. I'm good with testing it. We should always test. All right. Neil, let me see if I can get fuel here. Of course not. Can I get fuel at the other one? Yeah, Distortion Fury sounds nice. Nope, Mike L1 it is. Alright. So yeah, we'll stop off at Mike L1, grab fuel, then be on our way to ArcCorp. Oh, Apple, I want that. Nice, Seneth. That's a good idea. You see, Apple, as far as that timetable thing, I can believe that. When I worked at GameStop in Texarkana, we had 4 GameStops. 1 on the Arkansas side, 3 on the Texas side. And we had this really awful district manager who basically treated us as all plug and play. So one night, I'm closing my store, and he calls me up. It's like, hey, you work at the mall store now. It's like, no, I don't. It's like, yes, you do. It's like, no, like, that's not my team. That's not my manager. That's not my group. I don't even have keys. What am I supposed to do about keys? And it's like, you're going to meet up with so-and-so and get keys tonight. And it's like, dude, it is 10 at night. Who are you? Actually, Senate, that's not a bad idea. I mean, if you got fuel, I'm willing to try. Yeah, let's do that. Let's try that. Let's try refueling in space. It's been a long time since I've touched a Starfarer. Oh. Yeah, Astro, that's exactly how it was. I actually still have my... Okay, so there was this weird thing in GameStop culture where you could tell how long someone had been at GameStop by how many lanyards they had and how old the lanyards were. Like, I was really proud of my World in Conflict lanyard that I had for my keys. And eventually you would just collect multiple lanyards and have your keys on them. Like some sort of weird key peacock. Yeah, Justin? Yeah? Who's his favorite Transformer? See, now we got something to talk about. What's he into? Earthspark, Rescue Bots, Transformers Prime. Yeah, OM5's good. I'll meet you there. Oh, something's here that can see us. Syneth, we might have company.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Landing gear down.
Well, you see, Adam, I'm not really good at piracy either. I'm not even good at combat, you know? Hey, Scarred! Thank you, man. Thank you. You know, Scarred, they weren't even going to let me back today. They were letting me cook. Today was my 4th day, and I was still banned until other people wrote in. Something tells me they don't like me. Alrighty, Zenith.
Docking initiated. Docking approved.
Alright.
Landing
We're just gonna do this auto style.
docking initiated.
Because docking is wonky, and I don't want to mess up Zenith's boomstick. Exactly, Adam. Like, believe me, I'm bad at a lot of things, and yet I have somehow managed to, you know, roll a 20 on 1 or 2 decent things.
Docking complete.
All right, Zenith, despite all odds, I'm docked. Now, Zenith, if only you could have Fury pods. Oh, I've missed this. All right, we're good on the hydrogen. I'll take all the quantum you can give me, though. Exactly, Silas. Exactly. Like, I know I'm just a little guy in CIG's eyes. But the amount of neglect is, like, really taking me back to my childhood.
100%.
All right. Thank you, Zenith. I don't remember who initiates the disconnect. Is it you? Is it me? Pagan, apparently. I'm going to try holding in. We're tapping in.
Stand by for launch.
There we go.
Landing.
Thank you so much, Zenith. That was actually quite painless. Thank you. That was good. That worked amazingly well. All right, let's make it back to ArcCorp. Ball game? What kind of ball game? Oh, turn around right quick. I actually want to see this. Odd, Zenith. Weapons do not work. Yeah, I've lost weapons. With a 315p out here now. I doubt that 315p is here for us. Oh, I do like dodgeball. Nah, so this looks like a regular 315. An Optimus Prime? Heck yes. When I was a kid, my mom dated this dude who introduced me to Transformers. And I used to stay up all night reading like the back of the Transformers boxes. Because they always had like their motto, their bio, all their stats. And I loved Optimus's the most. And his motto was, freedom is the right of all sentient beings. And like, I know it's something someone probably just came up with for, you know, 80s, you know, cartoons. Like, oh, he's so wholesome and buy the toy. But I cannot tell you how much Optimus Prime, and by association Optimus Primal, were surrogate dads for me.
Attention.
Oh, really?
Immediate halt and hold for your vessel to be scanned.
Fine. Fine, we'll get scanned. Yeah, Adam? Oh, it's fine, Tuck. We're in space. Come on. How long is this gonna take? There we go.
Right. Everything checks out. Feel free to go.
Wait, so do you have the Fury up there? How? Oh, whoops. Hold on. How?
Hydrogen fuel is at 75%.
How do you even access that? You literally have a Fury on a rack. That is... Ooh. I got questions. Questions I don't want the answer to. Really? It is a gravity well. Amazing. Oh, Scarred, you and me both, dude. I think that started my trauma and depression. Actually, that's not what started it, but that was probably the worst thing that ever happened to me. Was watching Optimus go kaput. Yeah, see, Rick, now I kind of want to get a Starfarer back. I've got a super cheap Starfarer and buyback for under 200. I just keep not flying a Starfarer. Honestly, Matt, I'll get crashes, but I won't get the crash report. Like, that's one of the issues. Yeah, guitars, you want an invite? You just hanging out. I don't think the server's that full. Yeah, it's only 51 people. I know, Matt. Like, I want to write more, you know? Well, Matt, you know what? Maybe my hard drive is considered an Armistice zone, so it can't crash. It's just against the rules. Negative Pyrite. Because you can't talk about moderation on the forums. They auto-delete it. There's nowhere that you can discuss moderation. Hey, DPT. And Adam, that's not a bad idea. My biggest thing is the organization. I'm really bad at organization. Yeah, Seneth, it's weird that they can't access their own fuel. Yeah, Adam, if you wouldn't mind. Yes, Nia, pills have been... Ow, taken. That's it, Scarred. Actually, Scarred, if you do, hold on, Scarred, I got you. If stream elements will work. There we go. There you go, Scarred. We've got a command for it and everything. See, the problem is, Adam, even if you have like a concentrated force with that, the most you're ever going to get is around 170 SCU every 10 minutes, you know? And you've probably got a good, what, 30 European servers going, probably a dozen American. Oh, Adam, if you wouldn't mind doing like the rephrase. Sorry, there's a little, that little delay kind of makes dialogue back and forth weird. Man, this drive. You know, a TS2 would be nice, but I don't think I could actually jump
Fuel is at 50%.
from Microtech to ArcCorp with a TS2. I really don't think I could. Exactly, Silas. You know, Silas, someone rammed my Hornet today off of a pad. You know what I did? Nothing. I didn't report them. I have no idea, Silas. You can't, Phaedrus? I might. I might make the jump to a TS2. Problem is, where are they sold? Like, if I gotta go to Cousin Crow's, I'm good. I'm good. I'm not gonna go to Cousin Crow's. And finally, we've made it. I say that. We're in the neighborhood. Once the doors are closed, we've made it. Oh, Crew L5. Thank goodness. Thank you, Silas. See, I could stop at Crew L5 on my way back to Microtech.
Hydrogen fuel
That's easy enough.
Quantum drive is now on.
Yeah, Scar, that's my issue. Like, you know, if they had just been sitting there filling up on cargo or something, and I just came along and freight trained them, different story.
Quantum drive is now off. Hydrogen fuel is at 75%.
But I feel like the weaponization of taking the pad is a different story. Oh, Blighty, that's fine. We can throw money at that. It's worth it for the extra time savings. And welcome back, Raymond. Raymond, just to let you know, pills were taken. Both the Tarpeo, the blood pressures, and everything else. Yeah, biker, I can hopefully refuel once I land.
Docking launch initiated.
What? Adam, I think I'm with you. I might need it, like, I know YouTube chat has limitations, so you have to, like, truncate things. Like, what kind of, like, cargo are we talking? Instead of, like, just hauling, you know, spoils. That's right, Flaky. I am back.
Landing
Hey,
gear
Falcon. Coyote, I don't think so. I'll have to check. Actually, I have no idea what she's up to these days. Oh, yeah, that's fine, man. And humans, huh? You know, Flaky, that's a fun idea. But I still feel like the hammerhead is very... What's the word?
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Fragile? And Pyrite, are you okay? Was this at work? You know, Flaky, I've got access to a hammerhead. Gonzalo, what do you mean by solar light? Like, if you mean like in the daytime? Yes, all the planets and moons. I just have really bad luck and wind up at most places in the night.
Warning, you are
Ah, that's fair, Pyrite.
warning, you are leaving a safe zone.
I'm glad it wasn't too bad.
Landing complete. pleasant stay.
Yeah, Gonzalo, it's very, like, when it's dark, it's dark. And in this game, it's always freaking dark, it feels like. Like, all the planets rotate in real time. Same thing for the moon. So they actually have night and day cycles. Huh. I can run through all my doors now. That must be a thing with the refueling. See, our problem, Gonzalo, is that when it's dark, it's really dark. Oh, Tom. Not the pesto. Pesto's pretty good stuff. I like pesto. Sorry to hear it. What's up, Gonzalo? Yeah, Rick, I will. I'm gonna grab a drink from the place up top. Falcon, I would upgrade the shields. Honestly, if you've got the money, I'd upgrade everything. You want stuff that can survive for longer against distortion. That's it, Russell. Like, why is it so dark in this corner? Look at this light coming down. Why is this so... There we go. It heard me and fixed itself.
Please be aware that while in the Stanton system,
What do I want? What do I
all
want?
UEE common
Whatever.
laws are still
It
in
doesn't really
place.
matter. They're all the same. You wanna buy a... Come on. Yeah, Gonzalo. I mean, like, you can adjust your brightness settings so you can actually see it. There we go.
Servicing the greater Area 18 metropolitan area. We hope you have safe travels wherever your final destination may be.
That's convention. Man, they still haven't taken that. I missed my train. Cool. Ah, well, it gives me time to eat a snack. Come on. Pop into my hand. You see, Gonzalo, you have to eat in the game. Eat and drink. You gotta, hydrate. But sometimes it has issues. For example, I keep trying to put a candy bar in my hand. There we go. Yeah, thank you, Raymond. That's a way more better description than what I had. See, look at that. Look how long it takes for me to grab that candy bar. Yeah, sadly not, Gonzalo. Now, Gonzalo, if you do want an MMO with Kerbal mechanics, Dual Universe would be something to look at, but sadly that one's kind of on the way out. Which is a shame. I really enjoyed Dual Universe. Yeah, Raymond. It gets very fussy with it. I think that's why people stick to Cruise Pulse. Because it's an all-in-one. Oh, Sarone, Dual Universe has been dying for months. Like, it was dying back this time last year, just about. Like, it's still around, it's still playable, and it's still fun. It's just, it's gonna be kind of lonely, you know? And a lot of the people you meet will have tons and tons of stuff and are ready to just raffle stomp you in combat.
Now arriving.
Yeah, no, Starship Evo, I think I own that. I just bought it super early access, and I've still been waiting for it. Oh, Raymond, it's all right. It's the internet. I know what you mean. And yeah, the subscription model for Dual Universe really killed it for me. Flaky, where do you find Synergy Plus? All right. I'm going to do a quick reload after I sell this, because that'll let me, you know, get the Fury and whatnot. What do you mean inventory updating? No inventory to update. There we go. There we go. Oh, Kelto? I don't want to go to Kelto. I mean, I'm not going to go today, but I will eventually. All right, Kitten, one moment. I'm going to log out of the game. And then come right back. I just have to do it so it'll actually update my account. There we go. Yeah, Flaky, that's what I would do. I just buy it in bulk. I mean, Falcon Wendy's is... Wendy's is... I mean, it's a burger. Like... The thing about Wendy's... Okay, Wendy's is good everywhere except my town. In my town, you get a burger from Wendy's and it's cold. And I don't mean just like, oh, it's slightly room temperature. I mean cold. Like this thing just came out of the fridge cold. Like when it comes to the big three, like Wendy's, McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's is generally some of the better. However, our local Wendy's is bad. Is really bad. You know, Flaky, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, I will take Barrel there the next time I go. And yeah, Raymond, like Wendy's is known for having like a Twitter account that fools you into thinking they're people instead of a brand. And they get the square burgers. All right. Now I gotta get the Fury here first before I can kit it out. Really, Gonzalo? That is amazing. Man, I want a burger now. You guys are making me want a burger. React, I did. I've actually done 2 runs of gold React. One was 175, one was 173. Tom, I literally have no idea. Oh my god, Pagan. Okay. All right. I got a story to tell you guys. The other night, and I think I already told this story, but stop me if you've heard it. Other night was 2 in the morning. I'm in Little Rock. I want a burger. So I pull up to McDonald's, which is 24 hours. Nobody answers. Which is odd because it's 24 hours and there's people inside. I wait 20 minutes. I finally pull up to the window and get someone's attention, and I just get a, we're closed. Like, oh, okay. Well, I'll drive to the other McDonald's then. They're also closed. I decide I'm going to go to Denny's because Denny's burgers are pretty good. Denny's is closed. On a Saturday night, well, technically Sunday morning, mind you. They're closed. However, Little Rock just got a Whataburger. You know, the brand famous for being open 24 hours. So I roll up. Welcome to Whataburger. I'm the only person here. Unfortunately, I cannot take your order. I should have staff in about 30 minutes. So you know what I do? I drive around waiting for this burger. I even listened to the burger song from Veggie Tales. Some of you will know what I'm talking about. You know, the whole, you're his cheeseburger, his tasty cheeseburger. He wait for you. Ooh, that song. Yeah, I listened to that. Came back around. Guess what? Staff hadn't shown up. It was still just her. Can't make a burger. I drove around for 2 hours looking for a burger when I should have just settled for Waffle House. Like, I just really wanted a burger, and Waffle House isn't really known for their burgers. But by the time I got done, I wound up at Waffle House, and it was a good burger.
Please be aware that while in the Stanton
Where is my?
and on ArcCorp, all UEE common laws are still in effect.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Why is this not on my list?
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Goodbye.
There's Misk. I just logged in, or logged out, logged back in. I should have my.
All security and
Hold
customs
on.
personnel at all times. Their job is your safety.
Hold on. I logged out and then logged back in. Yeah, Nia, like I logged out of the launcher and then logged
Stanton's
back in.
capital of commerce. Whatever your transaction,
And they're showing in my
we wish you a
account.
beneficial and prosperous stay.
Yeah, like it should be, it's like Mirai now.
Vehicle retrieval system.
You don't spawn them at vehicle pads, do you?
From transforming worlds
Yeah, Justin, have fun with nap time. Man, nap time sounds so good.
to bring the universe closer together. ArcCorp,
Okay, there's a tumble cyclone. I guess I'm gonna have to log out again. Wow, that's some. Maybe I didn't give it enough time. All right, I'm logged out. Logging back in. Logging in. See, Pagan. That's no good. I'm wondering if I have to like melt it and then rebuy it with store credit, if that would do it. All right, let's try this again. burger does sound good. See, you guys got me thinking about burgers now. Ramen, I was graciously gifted a Mirai Fury. Yes, Tom, it does show there and the paints. Oh, I guess I should book that. Hey, yeah, Bubba, I am all the time. Well, Bacon, I've had Whataburger, just not the one in Little Rock. When I lived in Texarkana, we had 2 Whataburgers. And maybe it's just because it was, what do you call it? Texarkana? But they were some of the saltiest burgers I've ever had. Oh yeah, Russell. It's not even showing up in my lists. For example, not showing up in my list. Neato. Man, CIG does hate me. Adam, the ship and paints I were gifted aren't here. Okay, how does this knickknacks work? Am I supposed to... Isn't it supposed to tell me, like, where these things are? What is this incomprehensible UI? I mean, React, you should be able to, right? Well, React, it should be in my list at least. Shouldn't it? I mean, I can see the cyclone here. Like, Tumbrel Cyclone, right? Origin. Miss Cole. Gray Cat. Drake Mule. No Fury. Blighty, they've already been claimed, is the thing. They were claimed like a good hour ago. And yes, Dats, yeah, I logged out on both the website and on the client. You know, Pyrite, they weren't gonna unban me today. Well, Raymond, I'm not sure what you mean. Like, it's on my account. I have the ability to exchange it. Like, it's been activated. The link was clicked. In React, that's a good question. I mean, I can fly up there and find out. But it should at least show in Mobiglass. Adam, I've been logging out and back in because Tom gifted me a Miss Fury. And Applecrow gifted me the paints for it. However, after logging in and out multiple times now, they're not appearing. Bubba, yeah, I might actually just have to wrap it up. Maybe do an account reset. Yes, Adam, I was gifted a Mist, Fury, and paint jobs to go along with it. They are now on my account. I'm wondering if doing an account reset would fix it. That's it, Falcon. That's it. They banned me over that. Yeah, Bubba. You know, I've been driving trains the last few days.
Welcome to the ASOP.
Yeah, Adam, let me double check this again.
Welcome, goodbye to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
From transforming worlds to
All right, we'll go up to a station.
Welcome.
I doubt I can spawn it by Genie, but I'm not gonna say I didn't try.
Vehicle selected. Your vehicle has been delivered to the
Hangar 3.
obey all security and custody.
Yeah, Gears, like it's in my hangar now. Like I'm on,
Your safety.
like on the other screen. I'm looking and it's in my hangar. Both of them. Like that's the issue. Website-wise, they're attributed to my account. Moon, what do you mean? There's no activation button. I have exchange, and that's it.
You are clear to launch.
Negative, Nia. I'm gonna go up to Baijini just to check. I don't think it's space-based only, but I'll check. Like, Moon, there's no activate button. Yeah, you just click the link and claim it. Oh, thank you, Falcon. Yeah, I'll be honest. I don't think they made many friends after all that. Yeah, Raven, like I've got it open and I've got it expanded, and literally the only button available is the exchange button to turn it into store credit. Correct, Katars, I did. And they're not showing up at the ASOP terminal at all. No ASOP terminal option, no option in Mobiglass.
Thank you. Please proceed to assigned landing.
Pagan, that's true. Like, I know they're probably getting ready for CitizenCon stuff. I'm sorry. Is there a cutlass in my hangar? Well, that's awkward. I can ram the cutlass, right? Since it's in my hangar. Oh, that's a nice dusty cutlass. That's what I want.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Negative reacts. That's the thing. Like, I'm on my main account. Good old, you know, Jack. I'm looking through Jack's hangar and under my gear. I have a Fury. And I have the paints to go along with said Fury. You're good, Gears. You're good, man. Apple, I think it is. Well, you see, Raymond, I've already done that twice. I logged out of the launcher. That way it has to re-poll my account. Which is usually how it goes if you know, acquire something while in game.
Welcome to the ASOC
Now,
vehicle
I'm going to
retrieval
log out
system.
up here. Because that'll go much faster. Yeah, see, still Misk. No other Misk, no Mirai. Yeah, exactly, React. So watch. I'm gonna log out. You now have a black screen, which is gonna be hey.
Torpedo Burrito.
Thank you, Falcon. Thank you, man. Seriously, thank you. That's icy monies right there. And I don't know if you guys can hear me typing, but I have logged out and I'm now logging in to the launcher. And we're gonna load the game back in. Seriously, thank you, Falcon. I'm going to switch it back so it'll automatically be ready by the time I load up. Oh, there it goes. Thank you, Pagan. Thank you, man. And good job getting the RAM. I knew it'd come around. I knew it'd come around. Thank you, Everett. It's good to be back. You know, Pagan, I feel like maybe someone at CIG would not. But at the same time, you know, why not have fun with the situation? Well, Gears, I should be able to see it in Moby Glass at least. That's the issue. Hey, React! Heck yeah, man. Thank you. Welcome on in, man. Welcome on in. Thank you, man. Yeah, look, still not showing up. I've got my Cyclone, so I can see all my vehicles in here. But, no Mirai, no Fury, no Misk. Yeah, React, thank you. And React's the one who emailed them to get them to unban me. Yeah, so... Well, I don't own an Avenger. I don't even know what that's for. Oh, Tommy, I'm sorry. And Tom, look, it's still not showing up in my list. Still not showing up. I bet an account reset would probably fix that. Yeah, Apple, they're in my hangar, is the thing. Oh, yeah, React, no, you always pirate me. Like, I expect you guys to still pirate me. I do have a whole A Raymond, but that's only because it's a loaner for the whole D that I unmelted. But yeah, I'll just try doing a character reset later tonight and see if that does it. So I suppose we're gonna have to wrap it up here. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, Nia, I'm sure. I'm sure. Adam, if I could give you the Stalker, I would. I have no idea what it's for. I think it's still the loner from Invictus. I mean, like, what am I gonna do with that? Like, I've got two arrows. I don't even think I own an arrow. Like, why? And the proverbial Hornet loner for something. So, yeah. Bubba, I was banned for defending myself from pirates. Just the defense happened to go into an Armistice zone. They tried to deny me landing, and I said, tough. That's fair, Falcon. Well, we're gonna wrap it up here. Bubba, if you want to see, like, the full take on it, with some fun commentary. I'm not sure if you're aware of the work of one Greasy Khaleesi, but they did an excellent video on it where you can actually see it happen in real time. Oh, Nia, that's fair, just because the poor Reliant needs a full overhaul. But all right. I think I'm going to go chase... You know, I might go chase down a burger. It's the evening now. If it knocks me out, it's fine. Ah, yes. Thank you, Pagan. Yeah, sure thing, Adam. But I am going to go ahead and check out for the day. It has been lovely spending it all with you. And we will resume again tomorrow. Yeah, Bubba, they banned me for that. So, you guys have a good night. Enjoy yourselves. Take care of yourselves. Drink some water. And if you happen to have a pet, like a dog or something, pet it for me. Now, if you have something like a, I don't know, Endian Death Viper or whatever, don't pet that for me. Just, you know. Yeah, dogs and cats, those are easy. Pet some of those for me. And until tomorrow, until next time, keep on trucking. Have a good night, guys.